Feature Friday.
The freshest.
aespa's back!
Yeah, well, actually, they did a pre-debut, pre-release track that was fully all in English, which we checked
Pretty
out.
awesome.
We checked it out on the stream, I think, or I checked it in my own time. I can't
I
remember.
think we
anymore.
watched it off camera for some reason.
Yeah, and let's check out the actual release.
Okay! This is Girls. Let's
Yep.
have a look. Oh, yeah! Yeah!
Oh, nice. Karina with that hair looks
She,
like
she will always look good.
like an action moving character. That's what she looks like.
Oh, Black Mamba vibes, but like Mission Impossible. You know?
Oh, Black Mamba, hey!
Yeah. I like that beat.
Sick.
I love her. Okay, let's talk about this freaking progression. Love the early 2000s girl power situation with the beat at the beginning. It's really freaking cool. You got this like Mission Impossible like spy vibes. Like I know that they have been having that whole underlying like Spy Girls the whole time, like since the beginning of their era. But I do think this is like the pinnacle example of that. We're super, I don't know, super cool. Like Kim Possible, you know?
Yeah, bit, but yeah, I
it's like teenage spy gone cool.
Yeah, I think this is probably so far in terms of the progression of things, because I think they do like to be disruptive with things and create things that cause what would you call it, a breaking in things, in tempo, in rhythm, and unexpected twists and turns. But so far it's been so congruent, and it's so nice to see that sort of evolution of it's more like pop rock, electronic rock, which is really nice, unexpected.
I think the disruptive part of that, a chord progression in the electric guitar with the distortion, really brings a completely brand new idea to like what the song might have promised to be, which I really quite like. But it's definitely disruptive.
Cool.
They're so cool. Ah, cool.
That's references and shit.
I know.
That's where we have Mirror's Edge
Oh yeah.
and Kill Bill.
Oh nice.
I like her voice. Oh man.
They do look deadly, not gonna lie. I love the avatar transition, that's so cool. Vocals though. I love the image stabilization in the take, was so cool. Not gonna lie, this transition of images to this set here, I thought that it was the avatars. They look so naturally beautiful. I was like, what the hell? Wait a moment. It took me a second to know that they was them in human form.
Such a good idea.
Such a good thing.
It's such a good idea to have like like a virtual version avatar of yourself and have the transitions in that. It's so trippy, but it feels like that's just the direction that technology is kind of going, where everyone will probably end up having like an avatar of
version
themselves.
Of yeah.
I don't think the metaverse that's gonna kick off, but I think it, regardless, in 50 years or something like that, you're gonna have two personas.
That's right.
One's gonna be online, but it's not just a profile picture. It's actually gonna be you as an avatar
It's
that
like a
moves
moving,
and speaks. And
entity. The cool thing is, though, I have to be honest, this is by far the video that does the integration of the avatar and the girls as the members the best.
I think they're also improving. Like I just it's just normal. The more they sort of more they get in the booth, the more they create, the more the editors are used to the style, the more SM concentrates what they like and now have feedback from the market on what has done well.
But this I do it was so trippy that for a moment I didn't even realize when is real, when isn't.
Well, it's only one way up for these girls at the moment. So this is probably the best bit as a reviewer to experience.
Success is guaranteed. There's such a high level of a product.
Well, I don't know if success is guaranteed. Who the fuck knows? But what's interesting is whatever they're gonna put out, it's always gonna be an attempt to improve on the previous one. And I think that should probably be the personal objective that they have, anyways.
Yeah. Pretty cool though. Look at this. See here, I thought it was the virtual board. You look so good.
My voice.
Oh my god.
I don't want to blink. I'm going to miss him. Nevis.
Ooh, what the hell? Yeah, I love those freaking image stabilization zooms. Woo!
What the?
Oh my god! Okay. That's so cool! Okay, boo-boos.
She's very good.
They're all very strong. Oh yes, but they're really eating it up with the vocals in the song. Ah, wonderful. Yeah, I don't know where the story is going. Pretty sick. Second mini album. Damn, girls, what the hell?
That's it. Life's Too Short. That's the other one, the English one.
It is hot, this is intense, and I'm all about it. Musically speaking, the chord progression right from the beginning gives you that intensity, like that action movie feel right from the beginning. But I love that it never really deviated from it.
I think as well, they did have like the what would you call it? Their staple sort of this disruption that we were talking about at the end, because they do need like a sort of like a dance break and things like that.
That's cool.
But that's probably one of the most sort of congruent songs that they've made, apart from Life's Too Short, because I think Life's Too Short was essentially made to be, singy-songy, to be singable by people. But in this one, it's like...
It's a sweeter aspect.
Yeah, but in this one, it's like, holy fuck, I feel like I just watched a movie.
Yes.
And I think, actually, they're quite difficult to review sometimes, because there's so much going on. You don't want to miss anything, but also, if the first time you watch it, it's not enough to sort of dissect so many things that are going on. And they do have their own universe and their own sort of stories at play. But as a first impression sort of review, it's probably one of the most impressive K-pop girl groups there is out at the moment. Without a doubt. And probably, throughout the last 15 years, there's been other groups that have done that, ironically enough, from SM, that have kind of added this special effects side and experimental side to things. But at the moment, there's really no one that's kind of creates that awe in so many other people.
I also think they have built such a beautiful cinematic world in their music videos, which with each comeback, that it's kind of like you're sucked into their lore. It's like really, really like hardcore.
And they're good singers.
And
they're actually
great.
really good singers. I don't think these tracks sometimes do them justice. This is good because it's sort of at least to what would you call it, the general listener, the belts and the riffs is like, holy fuck, they can sing. That's so amazing. How many singers can do this? But I genuinely think you strip them down. Maybe you do some a cappella stuff or some acoustic or some ballady stuff, and they would murder. They're actually they do have that pedigree, and no wonder they're sort of with SM. That they seem to sort of pick and choose vocally. They're quite picky with the voices they decide to work with.
Do you remember that KDA, like League of Legends sequence of OSTs that they dropped?
That's the only closest thing that you can sort of...
Exactly, but the world building's already done because of the game.
Yep.
So in this particular case, the world building is being done by the music itself, by the group itself, and I think that's the coolest part of aespa. Let us know what you think.
Let us know your thoughts about it, and did you like it? Did you not?
What's your favorite song in the album?
Have you heard the mini album? Do tune in on the live stream. Oh, actually, this is coming out on Saturday.
Oh, yeah.
But probably at this point we would have heard some of the songs of the mini album, or maybe all of it. We will be in Hallyu Pop Fest, so we won't be able to do an album review for this, because we'll be watching some of our favorite K-pop artists live.
But you can stream some of these performances from Hallyu Pop Fest, and the link's in the description below. So check it out.
If you can't go, because obviously it's in London, they do have a live stream, and it's like $5. You get like Hwasa, Kai, Chen.
And you get to see them live.
You get to see them live. So the link is in the description below. I just thought it's good to share, because not many people can actually go, even though they sold the fucking thing out.
That's insane.
For both days. So yeah, go click the link in the description and see if you want to watch it live. They say $5 is pretty cheap for everyone. So yeah, goodbye.
Okay.